All right, you got an invitation to our WMS, Warehouse Management System. We're currently using SKU Vault. You're going to receive an email from SKU Vault saying Backtrack has invited you. Then you'll click on the sign up for the Business Hub. It's called the Business Hub. I've already kind of gone through some of the steps here. So you'll get a link, you'll click on the link, you'll go to this page, create your free SKU Vault account. I've entered some information here, next steps. Now also there's going to be a video tutorial right here on how to use their system, which is also very handy. So keep that in mind, but I'm going to go forward here. Next steps, okay, you're going to create your account information. Right now I'm using a demo account, so I'm just going to say Backtrack Demo. Company's already in use because I've already used it. Okay, so the company phone number. For this purpose, I'm going to just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, format. Let's look at here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dash 7, 8, 9, 0. I just don't need to put a real phone number in here. And then the website is optional. I'm not going to do it in the demo here. Register a new account. Okay, now it's going to take a few minutes for SKU Vault to be created. Okay, it took about 5 to 10 minutes. If I try logging in, it'll give me an error message, but after a little while, the error message will go away, and I'm in. So this is the first screen I see after getting my first login. Are you an existing SKU Vault customer? In this case, I'm going to say no, even though I am, but for the demo, I am not. How do your business fulfill orders? I only use a 3PL to fulfill orders, and that's basically what you're doing is you're saying you're using us as your 3PL. So you're going to create a profile in what they call the Business Hub. So your profile, again, is going to be your name, your email address, and your company, and then are you a vendor, a retailer, or a third-party 3PL? So in this case, you're basically a retailer, okay? You're selling direct to consumer. Thanks for creating your hub profile. Would you like a walkthrough of the Business Hub? So I'm going to do that because I don't think it takes very long, and it kind of shows you what I'm trying to show you. So all pending connections, so you could actually connect to other 3PLs that are using SKU Vault. Active or pending, right? So now these are the active ones, and then archived. You've got resources down below. Sometimes there's some help documentation there. I don't think you're going to need it once you're in. There's not a lot of things afterwards. Okay, so you can view the tutorials, how to use the hub right there. Okay, so there you are. So basically, this is the next step that's important. So right now you've got a pending connection. You've got to activate it. You've got to accept the connection from company Backtrack, okay? So this is important, otherwise you won't see anything. So you're going to accept. Now it's actually an active connection and you're in. So after you've approved and you're an active connection, you can come back over here and you've got two actions you can take. You can view the inventory online or you can export a file. So I'm going to export a file to show you how it looks. And right here you can see this was the export. It's in an Excel format so that you can actually maybe use this data and connect it up to your systems as well. So it basically will show you the SKU, our barcode, the part number. We use the field for the X code or the FNSKU for NUPC for scanning. Titles, I'm just using demo information here. Brands, we don't actually enter the brands for all these items. We've got at this point over 45,000 SKUs in our system. We don't need to track the brand in this area, so your brand will not show up here. Don't worry about it. Classification, these are our business rules. So this could be, if it's a 1A or a 2B, and then the size, if it's small, regular, large, the status of what we're going to do with it, and then available, on hand, and incoming. So you should be able to see those, your inventory this way. Very handy. The other way to see data is if you go to the catalog, you can view it online. So this should be fairly real time. I just changed some of this information like less than 30 seconds ago, and it's already changed it over here. I was testing how fast it updates. So that's a good sign. I'm told it's supposed to be pretty much real time. So again, you can see the exact same data here. Basically, you can see the status here. You could sort by status on your Excel file. So basically, if you were looking for items that can go back to Amazon, they would be in ready to ship status, right? It's the A condition items. And items that are in resale, you'll see that it's in resale. For saving the parts for you, that'll be in part status and so forth. One thing to note, maybe if you're fairly new to Backtrack, is we try to keep track of all of your SKUs on a condition level. So A items are all in one, A condition items are kind of tracked in one group. B condition and C condition and D condition and new condition, right, are different condition levels will track the same SKU multiple levels. So if you see an A1, that means we've considered it an A condition item, and 1 means it's all complete. So we found everything in the package. New obviously is a brand new item, usually used for liquidations. B items, and then 1 means complete, and then C items and D items, kind of we put incomplete and C condition together because those will be sold in a higher liquidation or our retail store. So we don't break it down by complete or incomplete. We just C and all complete conditions are all together. So I don't know if that makes sense, but the X means that we did not segregate inventory conditions, C conditions, also by complete or incomplete. So if the item is incomplete or C condition, it could be both in this graded level. So there you have it. That is SKU Vault. You now have access to your inventory in our systems real time. As we inspect it, it goes in the system. Obviously, our side of the system has a lot more details, like where's the location and all the transactional data, like every time we touch the item or move the item or pick the item or pack the item or whatever. All those steps are tracked in our side. We give you a summary level of what's on hand and available. So there you have it. Took only a couple minutes to log in. Hopefully this will help you see your inventory. Thank you very much.